Well, if you're going to believe what the DA is saying, they're saying, in fact, it is quite minimal compared to really how big of an output we have on a yearly basis. But you see, that has already increased to 2 billion pesos, previously pegged at 1.75 billion pesos by the Agriculture Department. In terms of produce, we're talking about 117,000 metric tons of agricultural produce here. You have around 30,000 farmers and fisher folk that were affected by Typhoon Rolly. At the same time, in terms of area, we're talking 26,000 and 900 hectares of farm land. Now, from there, if we try to segmentize it and try to focus on particular products here, rice would have to be the biggest damaged here. You have 1.1 billion pesos in losses, around 62,000 in metric tons of rice produced. At the same time, around 20,000 hectares affected and 19,000 farmers also, crippled by Typhoon Rolly here. High value crops as well at 791 million pesos in losses. Corn likewise also posting 68.9 million pesos in losses. And I'm going to make this quick here since we still have two guests here on the show. But you see, from Quintar, you already have 2.56 billion pesos worth of agricultural damages. Combined with Raleigh, that equals to 4.56 billion pesos worth of damages from the two typhoons alone, and that's expected to climb some more as you have more reports coming in about the possible damages here inflicted by the two typhoons. However, according to the DA, assistance is available. We're talking about 400 million pesos in quick response fund. At the same time, you have 300 million pesos of loan fund coming from the Survival and Recovery Program of the Agricultural Credit Policy Council. So far, according to the DA, the damage is less than 1% of the annual target rice output of around 20 million metric tons, according to Director Roy Abay of the DA. This is really small, and the impact is minimal, and ending stocks at the end of the year still ranging from around 102 to 110 days worth of consumption. Dan.
But Jess, it's a different story when it comes to infrastructure and power. How much damage there?
Public infrastructure damage is now, according to the Department of Public Works and Highways, pegged at 5.76 billion pesos, and they are expecting that to go up as they continue their assessment this week. In fact, you have flood control structures. Ironically, they're the most damaged here at 2 billion pesos. National roads at the same time incurred as much as 1.5 billion pesos worth of damages, and there are 1.38 billion pesos worth of damages as well in other structures here. According to DPWH Secretary Mark Villar, majority of the damages were reported in Bicol. In fact, that accounts for 4.62 billion pesos worth of infrastructure damages in Region 5 alone. There were 5 avenues which were somehow impassable, as well as one particularly in Catanduanes, the area being badly hit by Typhoon Rolly. There are also avenues closed in Cordillera as well as in Central Luzon. Overall, you have 19 road sections already cleared by the DPWH. Now, when it comes to power, you have 30.5 million pesos worth of damages among electric cooperatives. That's from the National Electrification Administration. Highest levels of damage, in fact, are reported in 3 cooperatives in Camarines Sur that ranges from 3 million to 17 million pesos worth of damages. And according to the NGCP, you have 8 230 kilovolt transmission lines that were affected and 5 6 to 9 kilovolt transmission lines in South Luzon still currently down. So a lot of things still being assessed here over the week. We are expecting those figures to come out as as more of the reports come in. Then.
Okay, so hoping for a quick recovery there, especially in the Bicol region. Thanks, Jess.